So guys, listen up. It's not about your look but your insecurity. Ladies love confidence a lot. So if you are doing any of these 8 days, you are turning her off even without knowing. So let's quickly dive into it. My name is Nse and this is my YouTube channel. If today is your first day on this channel, you're welcome to click on the like button, turn on your notification bell and subscribe to this channel. Do you know why? Because we dish out juicy relationship tips in this channel. So let's quickly dive into today's topic without wasting time. 8 signs of men insecurity that turn women off. We love the sound of that. Number 1, constant jealousy. Always know that she's not your prisoner. If you constantly freak out whenever she's talking to another man, guy, that shows a great sign of insecurity. It shows weakness. It shows low self-esteem, and no woman wants that. If you freak out anytime she talks with another man, bro, that's not love. It's insecurity, and no woman loves that. A confident man doesn't compete with every guy in the room. So they already know that this woman is in love with them. This woman cannot cheat on them. This woman is committed to the relationship. So even if they see them talking to numerous number of men in a day, they do not have issues with that, except when they're crossing the boundary. But if it is normal conversation, if it is normal discussion with an open sex, they will not have any issues with it because they already have high level of confidence on themselves. So if you think that freaking out each time your woman talks to a man is called love, no my guy, if you have been doing it, stop doing it, because women see it as insecurity, and it is insecurity, it's not love. They don't like it. They don't see it as you loving them. They see it as you trying to manipulate or control their life, needing constant validation. You are enough for her, but you don't believe it. You constantly ask her if she still love you, if she still have that strong affection for you, if you are the kind of man she still wants to be with. Like, you put her in this circle of wanting her validation. You want her to keep thinking about the same thing every second. It makes it so hard. It makes it suffocating. It suffocates her a lot, and no woman wants it. Have this self-confidence and let the relationship grow. Number 3, controlling behavior. Control is fear in disguise. You know, I want to tell you this life story of my life. There's this guy I once dated. I was super in love with this guy. Like, I could do anything for him. I cannot even see myself cheating on him, even when we were in distance relationship. But girl, this guy, insecurity, top notch, fear, like this manipulative kind of attitude. What are we talking about now? Really? We are talking about controlling behavior. It was top notch. He mustn't call me and I'm on another call, even when I am working in a corporate organization. Do you understand? Even when I have colleagues that could call me for official reason, even when I have boss that could call me to assign a duty and responsibility, even when it is an official hour. A colleague of mine cannot call me for happy birthday wishes, will flare up like a whole lot that I cannot start listing. And at some point, that love I had for him fade off. Because of what? He was trying to manipulate me. He was trying to control my life. He was trying to put me in a circle I do not want to be. And it was, in fact, it was opposite of what I needed from him. He only wanted me to understand what he wants and don't want to understand what I also want. He wanted me to understand his own feelings and do not care about how I feel also. So no woman wants this. In as much as I was so much in love with him, the love faded off. So do not try to control any woman. Be yourself. Do what you're supposed to do in that relationship and let it flow naturally. If you try to manipulate a woman into being with you, if you try to manipulate her life, if you try to control her, the love that she has for you will definitely fade off without you knowing it. And before you realize it, may be too late for you. But if you have been doing this, stop it. It don't help your relationship. Number 4 is trash talking her ex. You shouldn't be competing with ghosts. You trying to compare yourself with her ex, trying to limit yourself to the person she left behind her. That means you're putting yourself in a circle you are too small for her to be with. So please, Own your space and stop dragging with people that do not exist. This is somebody that is not in existence in her life. This is somebody that she have left behind her. She's not into with again. So for her to have left her ex to come be with you simply means that you do better than her ex. Simply means that she placed you higher than her ex. So when you go back to that, it makes you lower than where you are supposed to be in her life. It makes you smaller than what's supposed to be in her life. So please stop pulling yourself down. So please stop embarrassing her that way, because if you continue doing that, if you continue competing with her ex, if you continue comparing yourself with her ex, you're definitely going to lose her, because you are always constantly reminding her of her ugly past that she's trying to forget about. Your responsibility in her life is for you to help her heal from her ugly past relationship, rather than you constantly reminding her of things that she's trying to forget or let go of. So if you constantly compare yourself with her ex, and after all, your ex has been this and that, try to use her words against her. Maybe she have told you one or two things about a past relationship and you are using it against her, thereby comparing yourself with her ex. It makes you tinier, smaller, what's not be with. So please, we have been doing this intentionally, not unintentionally, jokingly, or what have you. Stop doing it, because you are hurting your relationship. So number 5, bragging too much. My darling, if you're really so great, we'll see it. You don't need to announce it. We are not blind. So if you have acres of land that you bought somewhere, we'll see it. If you have so much money, we'll still see it. You don't need to brag about your success, okay? She's not in the relationship solely because of your money. There are several other things that attracted her to you. And when you constantly brag about your money, it makes her feel like she's there solely because of your money. And 2 things may happen. Number 1 thing is for her to truly be with you because of your money. She'll just shift her attention, her affection away from you and be with you solely because of your money. And number 2, for some that cannot tolerate nonsense, they'll just move out of that relationship. So for you not to find yourself saying, women are this, women are that, don't. Stop all this bragging about your success, bragging about your investment, bragging about your dressing, bragging about so much more, your achievements and the rest of it. So if you do this constantly, you will definitely get or keep attracting wrong women to yourself. And whenever you come across a good woman, she will not stay. Number 6, overreacting from criticism. Success comes from feedback and not ego. For you to be a successful businessman or woman, you need those negative feedback for you to work on and get a standard product that people would love to patronize. That is what makes you a good, great, and outstanding business person. So if you are in a relationship, learn to accommodate both negative and positive feedback from your partner, because it is only a woman that loves you that will give you those negative feedback. Now, person when like you could tell you say your mouth is smell. It is only somebody that loves you that will tell you, babe, this your armpits is not clean. Go clean it up. But somebody that doesn't love you will come get your money, close her nose, while being with you. After which, the only thing that brought them to you is your money. After which, they will go and tell their friends all the trash about you that you'll be wondering whenever you pass somebody, they'll start discussing and pointing at you or laughing or all those negative feedback. But a woman that loves you will tell you the truth. I will not take it out of that relationship. So please, do well to accommodate those feedback. And when you get those feedback from her, you work on it and make the environment safe and serene for both of you to strive better and stronger. Because if you keep strutting her up, whenever she tries to give you those feedback, she'll definitely shut up. And one day, she'll move. Yes, she'll not stay because you don't want to get her own feedback. Thereby, you cannot meet a standard, and that relationship is definitely not for her. Number 7, hating on other men. Real king don't throw shade. Always talking other men down to feel better, that's a red flag. Always saying negative things about other person in order to feel good, That's a red flag. A secure man uplifts and not competes with every brother he sees. You don't see another person as if he comes into your line of business, they'll be in a competition with you, and thereafter you may not be making a kind of profit you've been making before, or if you help this person achieve, this person may be in competition with you and all of that. Kings don't think that way. Kings don't behave that way. There is no woman that wants to be with a limited man. Every woman needs men that have an open heart, want to accommodate every positive feedback, try so many things, because no one want to be with a man whose destiny is so enclosed. Yes, no woman want to be with a man whose destiny is so enclosed. But a man who has so much option in order to be successful in life. Forget about Nollywood that you see a poor orphan who is struggling, falling in love with a village hunter and a rich man from a city coming to marry her, and she said no, she cannot marry her because she is in love with the poor hunter. It is in Nollywood movies. Every woman wants to be with a man who can secure her future and that of her children. Even if they are falling in love with you and realizes that you are not doing well, when they see a successful man, they will quickly shift their attention to that man. And when they see 2 or 3 positive things added to that man's success, boom, they'll just shift their love and attention to that man and move, because they already seen their future security with that man. They have already seen that their future children will not come to suffer. So be open enough, lift others, because the more you lift others, the more you yourself be uplifted. So stop being in competition with every brother, because real king don't do that. And number 8, sexual insecurity. Confidence is sexy and anxiety isn't. Yes, anxiety isn't sexy. For you to feel on top of the world whenever you people have fun, you expect her to keep hailing you as the king of the bedroom that you are. You want her to keep hailing you. You write me for 5 hours. You are the best. You are this. You are that. That's insecurity in the bedroom. You are not even sure she's sexually satisfied. You are not sure. You are not even sure if you get to a climax. You are not sure if you are able to get her into it. You are already praising yourself and trying to impose it on her. No, you don't do that. You looking at me now. You don't do that. So stop pressurizing her into praising you whenever you both are in the bedroom, because intimacy is about connection and not performance. Okay? Intimacy is about connection. When you both really connected to each other, or you were just performing all through the time. So please be intentional about this. So guys, did you see any of this listed here as one of the things that you've fallen victim of? Insecurity isn't your identity. It is just a habit. Let it go, guys, because it won't help you. So if you see yourself in any of this, it's okay. Don't feel bad, because awareness is step 1. Drop a comment if you are ready to grow. So I remain your girl and say, let's always talk about love, sex, and relationship. See you next time. Love you guys. Keep glowing and keep the positive vibes alive. See you next time. Bye.